Why big tech has an AI advantage you cannot compete with. Season 2, AI in Power. Episode 2. One. Introduction, the uneven playing field. Artificial intelligence is often presented as a democratizing force. Anyone can use AI tools. Anyone can build with open frameworks. Anyone can innovate. This story sounds empowering, but it hides a deeper reality. The AI landscape is not an open field. It is uneven by design. A small number of technology companies hold structural advantages that are almost impossible to replicate. This episode explains why big tech dominates AI, why competition is so difficult, and why this concentration of advantage matters for the future. 2. The myth of fair competition in AI. In theory, innovation rewards ideas. In practice, AI rewards scale. Many people believe that with enough talent and creativity, anyone can compete. But AI development does not start from zero. It starts from existing infrastructure. Data pipelines, cloud systems, distribution platforms, capital reserves. Big tech already owns these. This is not about intelligence or creativity. It is about structural advantage. 3. Data monopolies as the first advantage. AI systems improve with data. The more data, the better the performance. Large technology companies operate platforms used by billions of people. Search engines, social networks, operating systems, online marketplaces. These platforms generate continuous streams of behavioral data. Every interaction feeds the system. Smaller competitors cannot replicate this. Even if they collect data legally, they cannot match the scale, diversity, or freshness. This alone creates a massive gap. 4. Network effects that lock in power. Big tech platforms benefit from network effects. The more people use them, the more valuable they become. More users produce more data. More data improves AI systems. Better AI systems attract more users. This feedback loop reinforces dominance. Breaking into this loop is extremely difficult. A new competitor starts with fewer users, less data, and weaker models. Even a superior idea struggles to overcome this imbalance. 5. Compute as a second barrier. Training advanced AI systems requires enormous computing power. Specialized hardware. Massive energy consumption. Dedicated data centers. Big tech owns or controls this infrastructure. They can afford to train large models repeatedly. They can experiment at scale. Smaller players must rent compute at high cost or limit ambition. This creates a second barrier that compounds the first. 6. Capital and risk tolerance. AI development is expensive and uncertain. Models fail. Approaches change. Research takes time. Big tech can absorb losses. They can invest billions without immediate return. Startups cannot. They must show progress quickly. This difference shapes what kinds of AI get built. Risky long-term research favors those with deep pockets. 7. Talent concentration. Top AI talent gravitates toward organizations with resources. Big tech offers high salaries, research budgets, compute access, prestige, career security. This concentrates expertise. Even when talent leaves to start new companies, they often rely on big tech infrastructure. The ecosystem reinforces itself. 8. Control of distribution channels. Building an AI system is only part of the challenge. Distribution matters. Big tech controls major channels of distribution. App stores, search rankings, advertising platforms, cloud marketplaces. They can integrate AI directly into products used daily. Competitors must convince users to switch. This is difficult even with better technology. Convenience beats novelty. 9. Data feedback loops favor incumbents. When big tech deploys AI at scale, they receive immediate feedback. User behavior becomes training data. The system improves continuously. This creates a learning advantage. Competitors without scale improve more slowly. The gap widens over time. This is not a one-time advantage. It compounds. 10. Regulation that freezes advantage. Regulation is often proposed as a solution. But regulation can reinforce existing power. Large companies can afford compliance. They have legal teams, lobbyists, and policy influence. Smaller players struggle with regulatory burden. Rules designed to control AI risk can unintentionally lock in incumbents. This creates a paradox. Regulation meant to reduce harm can reduce competition. 11. Standard setting as a form of power. Big tech often participates in setting technical standards. APIs, frameworks, benchmarks. Standards shape the ecosystem. If your system does not align with dominant standards, adoption is harder. By shaping standards, incumbents shape the future. This power is subtle but profound. 12. Cloud dependency and rent extraction. Many AI startups depend on cloud services owned by big tech. They train models on rented infrastructure. They deploy on rented platforms. This creates dependency. The provider can raise prices, change terms, introduce competing products. This dynamic limits independence. 13. Acquisition as a strategy. When startups succeed, big tech often acquires them. This absorbs innovation. Talent and technology are folded into existing empires. Competition disappears. Even the threat of acquisition shapes incentives. Startups may design products to be acquired rather than to compete. This reduces long-term rivalry. 14. The illusion of open AI ecosystems. Open source tools give the appearance of openness. Frameworks are shared. Models are released. But openness at the tool level does not equal openness at the power level. Control still lies with those who own data, compute, and distribution. Open tools can still serve closed ecosystems. 15. Why individuals cannot compete. Individuals can build impressive demos. They can experiment. They can innovate. But competing at scale requires resources. AI dominance is not won by a single breakthrough. It is sustained by infrastructure. This makes the playing field fundamentally unequal. 16. The consequences of concentration. When AI power concentrates, several outcomes follow. Innovation narrows toward profitable applications. Surveillance becomes normalized. Labor becomes optimized. User autonomy decreases. These outcomes are not inevitable. They are shaped by who holds power. 17. Why this is not just a tech issue. This is not a question of better algorithms. It is a question of political economy. Who owns infrastructure? Who controls data? Who sets objectives? Who captures value? AI amplifies existing inequalities. It does not erase them. 18. Can this advantage be challenged? Challenging big tech dominance is difficult but not impossible. Public investment can help. Antitrust enforcement can help. Open data initiatives can help. But none of these are simple. Power resists redistribution, especially when it is profitable. 19. What this means for the future. If current trends continue, AI power will remain concentrated. A few companies will shape how AI is used. Most people will adapt rather than decide. Understanding this dynamic is the first step. 20. Core takeaway. Big tech dominates AI not because it is smarter, but because it controls data, compute, capital, talent, and distribution. This advantage compounds. And without intervention, it will define the future of AI. If this episode helped you understand why big tech has an AI advantage you cannot compete with, like this video so more people can see it. Share it with someone who believes AI competition is fair. And subscribe to Uncovering Facts for clear, hype-free explanations of technology and power. Next episode, how AI centralizes power.